Welcome to your Daily Dose of Danny. I am Danny Rocco, and I think I've talked about this before. How you do one thing is how you do all things, or I know I've said it like 1.5 billion times. Oh, I have tired eyes today, this morning. But with all this craziness, it got me thinking if you have lived healthy your whole entire life, then you're not going to freak out and try to be uber healthy right now in this craziness. If you have learned to communicate with your partner and you're constantly learning, during this change, you're going to have that same communication. You're going to have developed those habits, those skills. So for instance, if you're not getting a paycheck or they're working from home, or things have to, be adjusted. If your kids are home now, you're doing it. If you live moment to moment, like with your money, you're probably freaking out because you don't have a savings. Right? How you do one thing is how you do everything. But for those that have put a savings away for those times in need, you're using that saving for those emergency times in need. So nothing really in your life should be changing. The simple things, the common sense things, yeah, you're applying them. But you're not all of a sudden trying to readjust your life and everything is new. That creates a heightened sense of fear, right? And then when you have fear, you want people to tell you what to do because they have the answers, because you have done nothing to prepare yourself. So really, this has nothing to do with all of this. It just, what's going on in this craziness, it just brought it to my attention, the importance of every single day. It is so important to you to level up in your life. Be proactive in your life, in your emotional state, in your relationships, with how you do things. If you're having the same arguments all the time and the same stuff's happening to you, you're not being very proactive. You're kind of allowing yourself to just sit back and just be like, accept. And we, as human beings, have a gift being on this earth and taking in the breaths. But we have a job to do. Our job is how we do one thing is how we do everything. That means every day you have to try to evolve into something different, into something better. You have to understand the difference between friends and business. You have to understand the difference between a husband and a wife, or a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or just friends. You have to understand the difference of being an employee or an employer. And in all of those situations, you have to try to do your best to continuously grow. See your crap, deal with your crap. And then the people that aren't, they will never understand. They will always say things like, well, you're never gonna see it this way. You're in your own little perfect world. Well, yeah, because I'm making it. And you are stuck in fear and ignorance and blame and guilt. So we as human beings, if you look around at your friends, the ones that are chaos, the ones that are like freaking out, I guarantee they're the ones that do not try to evolve on a daily basis. Guarantee. Because that's kind of what I've seen. That's what everybody that I'm talking to sees. Those that are evolving, those that take ownership for the things in their life, they're the ones that are like, we'll write this out, it's gonna be fine. And they're the ones that you're probably close with, or at least I'm close with. And I'm not sick. I have laryngitis. I get it every year at this time when it goes from hot and cold. But I am staying in the house. We are all in the house. The dog, me, Rocco. But thank God we are leveling up in our relationship so we don't kill each other anymore. And I will see you on the other side.